Folks, welcome live to the NFQL pregame show. We are back at it. I'm Maniac from Trainwreck Sports. We are rocking and rolling the NFQL where the action never stops. Now, sports may be in limbo, but we are back at it with a 2020 Buffalo Bills season. And the bonus, now we have the draft to work in. So these rosters have been updated with certain players from the NFL Draft 2020, so you'll get to see what the Bills roster will look like with the phenomenal AJ Epinesa or a couple of other. Are we going to see base out there for, kicks? It'll be a lot of stories to track, and of course, other teams as well. But the season starts off, we wouldn't want it any other way. The Bills are going on the road to to Miami, looking to squish the fish, and we will see what happens there. Stay tuned. Just about 2 to 3 minutes from kickoff here on Grantwick Gaming NFQL.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This
And
is
folks,
the NFL.
as we are getting ready for this NFQL
Coming up, we've got a
action,
good one between
remember,
the
it is all about
Bills
the game
and the Miami
game.
Dolphins.
We've got all kinds of giveaways throughout
With that, let's
today's
get down to
action.
Hard Rock Stadium in
And
Miami.
it starts with
Standing by
the
for the
first
call.
TD score for
Here
the
are
Bills.
Brandon
The first
Godden
TD
and
special.
Charles
Comment
Davis.
with who you think will score the first
Okay,
touchdown
Coach,
for the Bills.
ponchos and
If you're right,
slickers,
you'll win a
usually a necessity
$25
buy
gift card
whenever
to
you
your
make your
favorite
way to
local
Hard
restaurant.
Rock Stadium this
answers
time of
means
year.
one winner
Nothing
will be
like the fanfare of introductions to an
NFL. For his first Bills touchdown against the Dolphins.
Pyrotechnic, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.
We got Miami in the teal teal jerseys and the white pants. We got Buffalo in the all-white, frosty looking to go.
When you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this. Radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to.
Teal jerseys and the white pants. We got Buffalo in the all-white, frosty looking. Look at that, Devin Singletary, 84 overall, coming off a strong rookie campaign. Bills, of course, taking on Brian Cox and the Dolphins. Brian Cox in his second year as the Dolphins coach. They were 5-11 last year, kind of ruined their own tank, but still got it done and had a very strong 2020 draft, as well as adding Matt Breida. So we will see where these teams line up in 2020. Bills set to kick it off and get this 2020 NFQL sim season underway. Folks, don't forget, name the first touchdown scorer for these Bills. Comment with who you think will score the first touchdown. If they do, you'll win a $25 gift card to your favorite local restaurant. Okay, Dolphins will start off on offense first. Run up the middle, and that's basically stuff for no gain. Okay, so we got the workhorses up front for that Miami O-line. We got the skill position players. It's Bills defense versus the Miami offense. I think it's going to be the big matchup today. I think the Bills should have their way on offense based on what we've seen from Allen in these sims. Another handoff, this time a more moderate game. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 2. Tua takes the snap, throws it, incomplete. So a little bit wild there. You see on the opening drive, 3 and out for Miami, and the Bills will get the ball. Make sure you are hitting those comments. First touchdown. Who's going to score it for the Bills? It's just a chance to win. There is nothing to lose. Let's go.
Fucker.
All right, Josh Allen going to lead this offense on to the field, folks. If you watched our first sim season, he was Jameis Winston 2.0. He had about 27 touchdowns, 20 picks, 6,000 yards, but the picks constantly were undermining his progress on the offensive side of the field for the Bills. Bills will take over at their 17-yard line. Allen going to hand it off.
God damn it.
Well, that's a pick 6. Little scoop and score action. Now they're dancing in the end zone. That's not good. Little scoop and score for those of you keeping track at home. Not the way you want to necessarily start a season on the road. Dawson Knox coughing it up. So not a good 2 first possessions here for the Bills. Definitely not what you want to see on that side. Ball turnover and then a punt. But I guess they'll get their best unit back out on the field. You got to look on the bright side. 3 minutes and 11 seconds into the sim. I mean, the season could be over. Could be looking forward to the Sabres. We look forward to UB now. But need these Bills to rally.
Fucking A!
And on 2nd and 5, Miami will end up running into an onslaught of Buffalo Bills defenders. Met there by Tremaine
God
Edmonds, Ed Oliver.
damn it!
3rd down, get the train horns out, folks. Tua, I don't know what that throw in motion was, but that's not going to get it done in the NFL, buddy. We're at 0-0. Bills are getting the ball back. Let's go. All right, Allen, the shotgun snap. He's going to hand it off. See that moderate game there. Folks, make sure, again, you are commenting who you think is going to score the first Bills touchdown. Comment what you think it will be. If you're right, you'll win a $25 gift card. If there are multiple of the same answer, it will be chosen from that group. Allen slings it. He's got an open man. The Bills' offense is across midfield. Dawson Knox. We are making moves. 0-0 game here, folks. Gotta love that. Dawson's not taking the easy way to the sideline. He's cutting back in, fighting for those extra yards. Let's go. Wow, bottled up. Lost 5 on a screen pass. Not how you want to get the offense on schedule. It was like when I was trying to get my college classes on schedule. All right, we got Scott Kid Martin chiming in with Stephon Diggs will score first. Again, folks, make sure you're commenting. The Bills player you think will score the first touchdown. We got Tommy Zim with Dawson Knox. We got Jeff Taglash with Dawson Knox. We got DJ Spice Monkey with Josh Allen. You do rarely see quarterback runs from Allen here. All right, Bills offense just outside of the Code Sox red zone. They're going to stay that way. Devin Singletary bottled up. Yikes. Is that Cameron Wake? It's destroying the backfield. Tremaine Edmonds staying emotional just like last sim season. Can't blame him. I mean, he's an emotional guy. Bills are driving. All right, third down, folks. Bills need to get inside the 18-yard line to pick this one up. Little drizzle coming down here in South Beach. Allen whizzes it outside, and it's going to be short. Short to Yeldon. Miami's going to get out the field. The Bills are going to be forced to go for a field goal. No first touchdown yet, folks. Yeldon's got to cut that outside. I don't know what he's trying to prove. He ain't Dawson Knox. That's all I got to say about that. So it's been a defensive battle so far. We'll get a first scoring opportunity here for the Bills. Bullock on for the 36-yarder. It's up. Oh, it's base. All right. I'm with it. And with that field goal, Buffalo leads 3-0.
Zach, can you hear me?
Well, that wasn't a good first down. Come on now. Shout out Jesse Parrish. Let's go. Just win 24. Locking in Knox. Folks, we still have time. Lock in who you
Zach, can you
think
hear
is
me?
going to have the first Bills touchdown of the game. You can win a $25 gift card to your favorite restaurant, courtesy of Gratwood Gaming. Miami with a huge hole on first down. They're going to pick up the game, or the first down. All right, Tua slings it outside. Going to be caught with some room to run across midfield. Finally wrangled down by Matt Milano, short of the first down. Tua looking over the middle. Bullet pass caught inside the 20, 10, touchdown Miami. Receiver caught that and had all kinds of room to run. Miami take a 6-3 lead. Extra point coming up. Wow, he whizzed that pass in there. What a window he fit that in.
Hello. Fucker. Whoops, sorry.
Hey, I don't want to see those tarts out there for that Miami touchdown. Come on now. You're better than that.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And last time able to get free. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. They'll take it.
Thank you, Jesse Parrish. About some time someone shared my anger about that Dolphins touchdown. Bills over half field, over midfield, looking to get back in the lead in this first half in the first game of the 2020 Gratwick Sim. First and 10 in Miami territory. Bills looking to get in business. Second consecutive drive they've been going down.
They're actually playing in the opposite backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. They will run with Singletary. He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter, folks. Pretty crazy first quarter, to be honest. And a lot of drives on each side.
This time it's 3rd and 3.
7-3 game.
Headed this time to the tailback.
I don't know about that execution. All right, we got Scott Kim Martin locking in Stephon Diggs. Again, folks, you need that first touchdown. Lock gift card to a local rep. If multiple, it's bad short yardage execution. All right, all about that base has us within a point. All right, Tua out of the full house backfield. He is sacked. Eddie O, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Let's go. Eddie O looking to capitalize on a big sophomore season, walking around like the notorious Conor McGregor. That was a knockout at Tua on that play. Okay, Bills offense will come back out on the field. I mean, so far, the Miami offense, they had that one drive and they had one explosive play. The Bills defense has been, for the most part, exerting themselves. So it's a 7-6 game. You got to feel confident if you're a Bills fan. Josh Allen, shotgun snap. Whistles a quick one to Singletary for a 5-yard gain on first down. Ludacris got the flow. Josh Allen got the flow. Oh, that's not going to do it. That's not going to pick up the first. That wasn't ideal. Both these defenses fired up on this opening day of the Gratwick Sim.
Kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spin will be inside the 35. Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. Not only does he not have a catch, I don't think he's been targeted in this game, but they're winning.
And if you ask a receiver of his magnitude, he'll tell you that it's because everyone is focused on him anyway. Okay, you've taken it away. No catches, no targets, but we're still winning. I've opened things up for the rest of my team.
To a shotgun handoff. That's going to be bottled up. Is that our boy MJ Daniels?
A loss of 2 there, second down.
Nope. It's our boy, the phenomenal AJ Epinesa.
There should be a lot of congestion there.
Big stop in the backfield. That's what Bills fans have to look forward to this year. Blue-collar guy making blue-collar plays in the backfield. That'll bring up a second and long.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Rush coming, and he's
Oh my goodness, Tua with just no chance. Eddie O, save a horse, ride a cowboy, and he's kicking the dirt off his shoes after he has his second sack of the half. I mean, was there anybody even blocking him on that play? I mean, I'm honestly concerned. This is your first overall pick. Maybe the Dolphins should have Fitz back there. I mean, that was incredible. I don't know if I've seen that kind of play in Madden before, to be honest. It'll bring up third and long for Miami. I'll let you enjoy the play.
Matt Milano, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why call play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking.
I mean, this is just a sack bunch party for Tua. I mean, honestly, I feel kind of bad. Despite the fact that the Bills are losing, I mean, Tua is just being hit every drive, every set of downs.
McKenzie now to return it. It's said and done. It's a
All right, the Bills will take over inside their own 25. Big chance for these Buffalo Bills here. Take the lead before halftime. Come on now.
onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second.
Just about halfway through the second quarter.
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call West Coast offense, the long hand.
Single back, little delay handoff action, but it's not fooling anybody. Bills really haven't been able to get the running game going in this first half.
Bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired.
Wait for you to get it on your own.
Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. On second
Second
down,
and 11 coming up for these Bills.
he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard.
Okay, a little bit better of a gain there on the ground, and it'll bring up third and semi-manageable at third and 7. Taylor drop back, clean pocket, whistles it outside. Singletary's got to make a man miss. He can't. Taylor really has not attempted any downfield throws. I don't know what this Miami defense is doing. I don't know if they're bracketing these receivers. I don't know if Brian Cox has got the game plan for this quarantine sim. But either way, I mean, they've been having a good amount of success so far.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to kick away. His first punt, 45.
Bills will be forced to punt, though. Again, something they've done a lot this first half. Both teams have.
So possession goes over and
That's great coverage, though. It'll be basically a 60-yard net.
here comes a field general leading his own.
Yeah, Miami and Tua will come out and take possession right around the touchback starting point, around the 25. I believe it is the 23-yard line. Shout out everyone tuning in. Make sure, hey, the Bills haven't scored yet. If you name the first touchdown scorer for these Buffalo Bills in this sim, you have a chance to win a $25 gift card for your favorite local restaurant if they score. If multiple players, multiple accounts submit the same name, we will pick from that pool. The $25 chance to win just by watching this Gratwick Gaming sim. Shout out to you. And hey, don't forget, if you want your own Bills Mafia AR shirt, visit 26 Shirts today. They got everything you want, everything you need. Speaking of everything you want, everything you need, pretty big game to Gasecki there for Miami, and they might be in business on this drive. Recapping, Miami had one good drive in this game. It was capped off with right around a 50-yard touchdown pass, but that's a great play in the backfield by Jerry Hughes at a TCU. These Buffalo Bills looking to make it happen. Second and 12. Bills defense got to make a play on this strong formation from the Dolphins. All right, let's take 3rd and 8. All right, we'll take that. Get out the field. Micah Hyde with a big stop. 3rd and long, you'll take any type of gain as long as it's not a first down. Let's go. And folks, no reason not to get those guesses in. We've had Diggs submitted. We've had Knox submitted. We've had Josh Allen submitted. Guess the first touchdown score for the Bills. Comment with who you think will score that first touchdown for Buffalo. If you're right, you will win a $25 gift card to your local restaurant. If multiple guesses for the same player, a winner will be selected from that pool. Let's go. We got to make this happen. We got 5:16 here.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 44, Allen. And he slings one that's incomplete. Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Running back, and he's got it. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4.
The down up the blitz on 3rd down, and your Warriors defense, then they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to football and make the play.
The Bills end the punt around as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay. It's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game now. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Coming up side. Here's Ryan Allen now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. To return is McKenzie. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Bills take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets the base hit and he's on base, bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the Penguins just sound like puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. It winds up falling incomplete. The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Allen now looks to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop them with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They're throwing in on 2nd down. Allen finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Allen. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. But now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Well, this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
All the years we've been watching the game, I'm starting to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about hot weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble on play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading up for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
Good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Back to throw on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. So we'll reach halftime here on opening weekend as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Giants who are out in front. Saquon Barkley, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check them Lions at home, Ford Field. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Carolina Panthers. The Panthers looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And at this point, they trail the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson has a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? Find out? Let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game. They're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up and
this away. Look at this. This is a good one. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
They can get a little more cushion. That throw good for 4. It's second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now this window is running back out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring out the third down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up through the air. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That was Jordan Poyer. Safety in for the sack.
Partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for Miami. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 30 now on second down. Allen, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Throwing on first down is Allen. This one caught by Beasley. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time, we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
53-19! You! Check 50, check 50.
They go right back to Singletary. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Here's Allen to throw it. And he took that thing one-handed. What a grab. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
How did he do that? How did he do it? I mean, in this type of weather, it's not just catching it, is seeing it coming towards it. Maybe that's why I ended up having to go one-handed, but boy, what a catch.
That was a spectacular one-handed grab. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is good. And the Bills have come back to regain the lead. All 9 points for them coming via the field goal, and this last one puts them out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you've got to score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's a third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays. Stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Shifts by him. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. It's complete to Williams. They stop it for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't give them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew the sticks were. They got the stop before. Look at the spin. Give him 11 yards that time on return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. He is looking to help his team build their lead after trailing at halftime. They've got to like the spot they're in right now.
They have to love it, but as you and I both know, cliche alert coming here. It always goes your last possession. But I think that they like, as you said, the spot they're in and how confidently they're playing at this point.
But again, just a 1-possession lead, looking to expand that now. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result, defensive tackle end up making the play.
So after the loss of 2, here's 2nd and 12 from the 23. From the gun, it's Allen, and he finds Beasley complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The reception for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Now this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards in the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Out comes his field general once more, leading his offense back on the field. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the 1 touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. Don't like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter. Are you touched? He's playing this part, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
Let's go.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for Miami. Pulled at the 24.
Hello.
A 7-yard return following a punt for 45 yards. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. first down. They'll start out with Singletary. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Where's 52? What 52? 52's the mark. Let's go get him.
On 2nd down and 4. Allen throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first now, 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Trying to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. He gets set to take over. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage to 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. Rippy, play. Don't get nervous.
2nd 2. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got his man, it's Williams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. On the delay, here's Breida. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense. This home crowd, they're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Check 13.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going up top. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force incompletion. We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for Miami. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10. I think it is at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do hunters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him that way. And he's going to keep it here. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worried about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protection, they're off.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
After the loss, here's 2nd and 12 from the 18. To the air, Allen sliding out of pocket. And he's able to get up here to the 26. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he takes us
And missed. Said he's up just short of the 40-yard line. Big first down.
New set of downs.
Couldn't just sit on it here. Could they? Had to throw the ball 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Here's a carry for former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. 10 yards on pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
319.
On 2nd down, it's Moss. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From midfield, here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making
Slings it outside. That's been Allen's go-to today.
that first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Singletary. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball, punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
Hey, folks, I don't know if you can hear me, but that wasn't great.
37-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute
Was that a sack fumble?
practice, being taking care of
Was that a sack fumble?
time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what else?
No, that is just terrible.
That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
Wow, what an honor it is to be me. The Bills take the lead. I don't get to enjoy any of it. I get to come back right with the Dolphins taking over on a turnover on the Bills side of the field. This is great. How fortunate it is to be me. How fun it is to be a Bills fan. Let's go. Buffalo, let's get a stop. 37-yard line. This Dolphins offense hasn't done anything. Hasn't done anything all day. Play action Tua. Of course, now he's finding receivers. Now he's whistling it in. Tua's been about as non-existent today as you can be. All of a sudden, just gets that confidence off the turnover. But I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more, but folks, there's going to be a lot on the line if the Bills could score a TD here. Make sure you're commenting who you think it might be. Maybe it'll be Trey White on a pick 6 coming up. Will it be Do-Rag Trey? Remember, everyone loves Do-Rag Trey. Let's get a little background noise going in here. Get a little positive vibe. Oh! I can't believe, my goodness, these throws that Tua are making is audacious. Goal line formation. Bills need to stop this. Keep it within bases range. Let's go. We got the right temperature for keeping them from the end zone. Let's go. Second and goal. Stops like a Thanksgiving turkey. Let's go. Is that the Klein dog? Tremaine taking a lot of credit for it. I didn't see him on the play. Okay, he was there. Touche, Edmonds. Let's go. We need to stop. Stop would be so big here. Third and goal. Let's go. 5:48 to go. Tua in the shotgun, all by his lonesome. Bills rush 4. He's rolling back. Throwing deep. Back in the end zone. Touchdown. It's like a 25-yard throw. They're all alone in the back of the end zone. Miami's second touchdown. Tua has 2 passing touchdowns, even though he's been virtually non-existent this entire game. And all of a sudden, over-under backers are a little worried. No, not really. I guess if you have the Bills plus 10, you're a little worried. Kick is up. And it is good. Miami leads 14-9. Josh and co are going to need a touchdown or some craziness to come back in this one, folks.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
All right, folks, you see it up in the left. The first Bills touchdown. Comment that first Bills touchdown. Chance to win a $25 gift card courtesy of Gratwick Gaming. This production brought to you by Code Sox, Trainwreck Sports, and Gratwick Gaming. We wouldn't do it any other way. There's nothing wrong with losing a little audio. There's nothing wrong with losing a little video on the way. But you cannot lose this game. We need a touchdown. Josh and the boys, let's go. Okay, over the middle. The dunk down is successful for the first play. I'll bring up second and short. Let's get the hearts out. Let's get the hearts out for the chat. Jeff Sisson says Beasley. Oh, that was terrible. Just terrible execution. Sean T says Singletary. Tommy's in relocking in Dawson Knox. But not going to Diggs. They need a big play. I haven't even seen Stephon Diggs out there. If you watched this full game, tell me if you've seen Diggs, because I haven't. It's going to be Invisible Man. Shotgun Allen, 3 receivers. Well, 4 receivers and tight end, I guess. Whistles it in there. What a throw by JA-17. Just when they needed it most, he gets it to his MVP of last season, Dawson Knox, and the Bills have a big first down. Potentially in business, folks.
Being able to see the play develop in front of you. When the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner, in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10, 45-yard line. Allen, good pocket. He's going to run. A little bit more last year's Allen that we're seeing now in the sim. He's got him up to the 40. I think we know what time it is, folks. It's time for a little music change. And I know just what you want to hear.
Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Oh, no, not that part.
So now 1st and 10 as they've
Here we go. All right, 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. 3:15 to go. Shotgun snap Allen. He's got a good pocket. He's going to take off to run right. Not the right decision. He is brought down. Looks like a little bit behind the line, actually. Yep, 2-yard loss, 3-yard loss.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense
Not a good decision. I mean, I'm happy to see Allen inclined a little bit more to run than he was in last year's sim, if you watched it 2 weeks ago. But unfortunately, we did not want running right into Van Noy, was that? Second in the little long here, 2:40 to go. Still looking for the first Bills touchdown. Allen hands it off. Thought he had a little bit more of a hole there, but Yeldon gains about 4 or 5. 3rd and 8 coming up. 2:03, 2:01, 2:02. They'll get the snap off for the 2-minute warning. Allen will throw it outside. It's picked. Threw it right at him. Threw it right at him. Oh, that's not good. We need stops. We need stops, folks. It all happens so fast with the Madden 2-minute warning. Like, it was just like, pick, 2-minute warning. Like, it wasn't like a buffer. There wasn't like the celebration. There wasn't Kevin Harlan going nuts. There wasn't the Miami Dolphin mascot, like, jumping into a pool of water. 2nd and 8. What does that bring up? 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4.
150 left in the football game.
Don't forget about the schedule, folks. We got tons of games coming up. 3rd and 3. 1 timeout left for the Bills. They need this stop. They're going to hand it off, and they're stopped in the backfield. Eddie O makes a big stop in the backfield. The Bills will get it back with just about 1:42, 1:40 on the clock. 100 seconds for Allen and co. to make something happen. Folks, get those hearts out in the chat. You know they're ready to be crushed. Please tell me that went through the end zone. Yep, okay. Nope, no timeouts left, folks.
Down 14-9, just over a minute 40 to play. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they...
All right, here we go. Allen's rallying the boys. Single back, I don't like this. Don't like this. If this is a handoff, I'm going to lose my mind. Allen rolling left, whistles it, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On the ground, it's Singletary. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll get to the line here.
All right, not a great start there. 1:20 left now, 3rd and 11. Allen throwing left sideline. PI? We get a PI on Diggs? First time I've seen him all game. Thanks for showing up, Stefan. Oh, that catch might have to be made, I'm not going to lie. The 4th and 11 coming up here. Shotgun, 3 wide receivers. Well, Allen throws a pick, and it's going to go back to the barn. That'll just about do it, folks.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
They've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them, beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Good night now for Joshua Allen. And then once he got for his troubles, a goal line tackle where he gets rolled into the end zone on a pick six. Even Peterman didn't make the tackle on the picks.
And this one gives the guys a 12-point lead.
At least Peterman would just let the player run, like you wouldn't have to get hurt on it. Allen's trying to be a hero out there. 21-9 Bills. Now I'm telling you, I told you those over-under people maybe should be worried. Play a jinx that.
So they get another shot on offense following that pick six, and that kick is away.
I don't recall if Josh had like a pick that was nearly as bad as these last two he's thrown in the last literally 3 minutes of this game. Like they were both going the other way, pick sixes basically. In a weird way, I don't want to jinx it. You could be kind of overdue for that. I mean, everyone has one of those sometimes. Even Brady.
Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Open man here is Foster.
All right, Allen padding those stats. Get out of bounds. Now I just want to see it for the over-under. I want to see things get crazy.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win the ball game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And on the stop defensively, McMillan. From the 38, Allen. That one complete to Yeldon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Folks, don't forget, later today we will have game 2 of our doubleheader. Allen and co trying to sling into Miami territory. They're trying to ruin this over under. 19 seconds left on the clock. Allen all day to throw. He's going to unleash a missile. Going deep. Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Allen. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Thought he brought that one down. Thought Smoke called that one in. You got to go deep if you're the Bills here. Got to try and ruin this over under. I don't want to see an 11-yard curl route.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Going deep.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Folks, we are going to hit the lab. We are going to find out. We're going to iron out a couple things with the stream. The Bills are just going to start 0-1, unfortunately. Just the reality of the situation. You hate to start 0-1, but you got 1-1 to look forward to. So make sure you check back at 3 p.m. We are going to launch. You know what? If it doesn't work, feel free to roast us. I mean, that's why we do it. We do it for entertainment. We need something to take our minds off everything. I mean, the Jordan documentary doesn't start for 7 hours, so we need something to stall till then. Until then, Tua picks up his first win. Bills of the NFQL start 0-1, unfortunately. Again, make sure to tune in. Sorry for everyone that entered the first Bills touchdown. Obviously, we assume in a bad game they're going to be able to score, but Josh and co not able to get it done today. Bills fall to the Miami Dolphins 21-9. A lot closer than that if you look at the stats on paper, obviously. You should win a lot of those games. 5 turnovers for the Bills simply is not going to get it done, even when a lot come in crunch time, and especially when a lot come in crunch time. Folks, shout out to Graphic Gaming for getting everything on board. We have tons of giveaways, we have tons of prizes, we have tons of fun ahead in the NFQL. So make sure that you are tuning in. We will be back at 3 p.m. Eastern Time with our second matchup for these Buffalo Bills. Thanks for tuning in, and as you know, this train never stops.